Hi, I've come on today to talk about acceptance of ourselves, and to remind us that we are all perfect just as we are. Sometimes we tend to forget that, sometimes we tend to be a little bit hard on ourselves. And this is just a little reminder, and the reason it's come up for me is 2 weeks ago, I was blessed with a granddaughter, and I was there to witness her coming into the world, and she was just absolutely perfect. And that's been us. We were all that bundle of joy coming into the world at some point. I'm perfect, no flaws, we just accepted who we were and grateful for being born into the world. And sometimes we forget this, we forget who we truly are. Maybe not sometimes, maybe most of the times, and we give ourselves a hard time. And really, we shouldn't. We should just accept everything as it is. Watching my grandsons playing around the other day, and they don't care if their t-shirts inside out or their trousers are back to front or anything. They're just so grateful to be up and find out what adventures there is for today. And that's what we should be like. But along the line, we tend to get burdened with lots of other things, and rather than just letting it go, we hold on to it. So maybe it is about just accepting who we are, just accepting things as they are. We all make mistakes along the way, but are they mistakes? Is it how it's supposed to be? Do we learn from it? Do we grow from it? Do we change from it? I think we do. And as a child, and watching children, watching this little baby, and she's just absolutely beautiful, and all she has to do is make a noise, and oh, and the boys are over and they're singing nursery rhymes to her, and trying to settle her, and then her mum's feeding her, and she has not got a worry in the world. She's just content to be. And maybe that's what we should be, content to be, because that's who we were at one point. And we sometimes forget this, forget what life is here to teach us. And you think of life, if you think of life as a learning process, and we've all had to learn how to eat. We've all had to learn how to then feed ourselves, how to crawl, how to walk, how to learn how to talk, how to write numbers, no letters. I mean, the list goes on. We have learnt so much. And looking back in that is just a good reminder to say, well, how much have I learned? How much experience have I gained from the moment I was born? And it's funny how watching a little baby coming into the world gives you that perspective on it, because I've never thought about it, just coming into life and all the things that we've truly learned. It's actually remarkable when you sit back and think about it, and I think that's a good idea to do that, to remind ourselves, actually take some time out and sit back and think, do you know, what have I learned? What have I learned since I was a baby? What have I learned as I started to grow up? What lessons have I learned? What have I experienced? And you'll be surprised, and you should, congratulate yourself, because you've done it. And all too often, we just plod along and we don't actually think about what life has taught us. We can hold on to things instead of letting it go and just taking it as another experience. We can berate ourselves for mistakes that we've made, but as I said earlier, is it a mistake or is it just something to learn from, something to grow from? And maybe trying to have a different perspective on life can change how you're actually feeling. And wouldn't it be good to remind ourselves that yeah, we are perfect as we are, and each and every one of us are, you know, we all started off like that. And wherever we are today, we've had so many experiences, so many challenges, so much fun as well, and just lots of different things. And I really wanted to come on today to say, remember who you are, remember what you've achieved, what you've done, what you've been through, and take it as this is me, this is who I am, this is what's happened, and start accepting yourself for who you are, because at the end of the day, you are perfect. We're all perfect, and we're all perfect in our own way, and it's just a good reminder to remember this. So I'm going to leave that here. I'm just making this short, and yeah, I hope you do take some time out. I hope you do think about all the things that you've achieved. Think about how perfect you are. Start giving yourself that self-love. Start giving yourself that appreciation that you deserve. You've done it. You know, you're here now, and you've got so much more to experience. Why not just step into yourself, just saying, it is what it is. I'm perfect as I am. And anything that comes along, I can deal with it because I'm strong. I hope this has helped in some way. And I'm actually off now to spend some time with my grandchildren and just watch them have fun and watch them learning new things, the new experiences, you know. And yeah, I am blessed. I know I'm blessed, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for it. But today, please have a wonderful day, and just remember how perfect you are. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.